Ayaw umayos ng aking OBS. Daily view. Ginebra versus Rain or Shine. Share lang natin sa story mga lodi. Yun.
Thank you.
Let's go. Ginebra mga tol. Okay, ano pa bang hindi ko na setup? Baka meron pa akong di na setup. Ayos na, ayos na. Let's go.
Man in the middle, at 6'9"
Ginebra versus Rain or Shine.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Scottie Thompson versus Mukum matchup.
Here we go.
Uy, nakalusot, nakalusot.
Just 4 to shoot.
Shot clock violation.
Three-pointer. Pure from
Pumasok pa yung
three-point
tres.
range.
He's consistent from out there, especially
Teka, anong difficulty nito? Ay, hindi ko makikita dito.
when you give him that kind of room.
Screen, screen. Brownlee.
This one for three.
Justin
And he
Brownlee.
buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yo, Whistle
There's the
Man.
triple.
Thank you so much for the follow, bro.
Here's Johnson.
Wala.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Thompson
Yan,
outside.
Scottie Thompson. Screen, screen.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in to the
Nice
inside.
one.
And he jams it home with authority.
Great find, leading his teammate
Yo, thank you
right
so
to
much
the bucket.
sa mga like, mga
Gone
lodi.
1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Si Whistleman TV, thank you so much for the likes, bro.
Inside.
Uy,
Count
kalusot.
the bucket.
Tumingin
Coming
lang
off
ako
a
saglit sa
perfectly
phone.
placed pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
First
Uy,
quarter, just about 2
tinira ko bad
minutes in.
trip.
A quick
Nagkakasobe
look, no
ako
good
eh.
that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Can't hit the corner
Puro
three.
lang, sablay.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Hold.
Driving
Takdak mo.
inside.
Hanging on the
Ooh.
rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Johnson.
Wala yan, hindi titira.
Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Ano score? 7-9. Okay, lamang sila ng dalawa. Lamang rain or shine ng dalawa.
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is
Ikot-ikot mga loli.
To the middle. 6 to shoot. Brownlee.
Nice fake by Justin
Makes it with the
Brownlee.
kiss. He's got 5.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Okay, failed yung screen nila.
Oh,
Oh!
got a piece of it.
Sayang
And
yun,
so ball
steal
out of
by
bounds.
Scottie Thompson
touched
sana.
it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that
Uy,
kind of
nukum,
hustle
nukum.
on the defensive end.
No good.
Ginamitan
And that
ng
makes him
puwet.
0 for 3. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. On the wing,
Scottie Thompson for
jacks up a
3.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Okay, Nukum versus sino to? Si Thompson. Okay, uy, uy, uy.
Up top, Johnson. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
ISO, ISO. Hindi kaya. Screen, screen. Rebound.
Tries
Taktak mo.
again. And
Yun.
he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Lamang Ginebra ng 5, mga Lodi Cakes.
To stop
Uy.
the run. And it's good on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Screen, screen.
Offline from the top of the key.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to
Uy,
the
nice
bench.
steal.
Maybe not their best option there.
Brownlee.
And it's flushed
Boom!
out. A nice jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team
Dinakma
is in
yung bola.
charge of this game right now, BA.
You know,
Yes,
there's an
yes,
edge to the
John
way
Archie,
they
nag-live
play.
ako ulit.
And a
Kaka-live
confidence
ko lang
they're
ulit.
not afraid to show.
Siyempre, nag-dinner
An
muna ako, no?
impressive display. How
Kumain
about
ka na
that
ba?
look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
Or baka hindi ka pa nakakauwi.
There's a screen.
Uy! Sino yung foul? Holt? Si Holt?
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Four minutes na lang pala. Dapat pahingayin ko na si Justin Brownlee. Uy! Libre!
On the arc.
Takbo, takbo!
And the whistle blows
Okay.
on a backcourt violation.
Backcourt.
And over and back.
Sabi ko, alam
Now
ko
that we have a
tapos na.
second, let's take a look
Live.
at
Ba't
which
may
teams
nakita ko
cashed
ulit
in
na
on the
ka-live?
fast break last year.
And these two squads that can run the floor at a lightning
Siyempre, wala mo na akong gagawin.
they
Hindi kasi
piled
ako
up more
mahilig
than their
manood
share of
talaga. Mas
fast
gusto ko
break points
naglalaro
last
ako.
year.
Out
Brownlee
left to the
for
wing.
3.
Brownlee
You know.
gets the 3 ball to go.
For 3.
10 points for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Medyo lamang Ginebra. Nakakatakot pag lumalamang Ginebra eh. Usually natatambakan sila pag ganitong lamang sa
To the
umpisa eh.
paint.
Uy! Wala, wala. Japet.
Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Yes,
That's how they like
nasa
to see him
Moa Arena.
operate. Big part of their
Time out, time out.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Great
So, tambay lang kayo
offensive
sa
game
MOA,
plan
mga
in that
chong.
one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out
Pahingahin
the
natin
strategy,
si-
and the players
Nakasabi.
execute perfect.
Ba't nilabas si si Aguilar? Ayun pala si Japet Aguilar. Tapos pasok natin to si Ku. Ikaw nag-mod niyan, kuya. Hindi pre, na-download ko lang din. Labas natin si Brownlee. Pasok natin si Estil. Sino ang kapalit niya, Barrientos? Pinto. Wala ba ibang point guard? Thompson, okay. Palitan sila ni Thompson. Ito si David. Pasok natin si David.
So both teams making some changes
Wala
here.
Pinoy, so meron yan, mga Pinoy yan.
Substitution on the court.
Tignan mo, pag-chant, gawin natin sila mag-chant. Diba kasi nisigaw yung mga nasa mga arena. Screen.
Puts it up from 17. Goes
Nice,
back up.
Japet. Uy, Japet.
Rebounded by Johnson. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12.
Libre yun, oh.
Launches a three.
Buti na lang
no good.
sablay.
Got 8 of 13 attempts to go.
Screen, yun.
Shot clock at 6.
Kurt, wala nang oras.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving in.
Wala. Labas mo yan.
Plenty of
Nilabas
space.
niya.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 3 for 5
Steal.
from deep so far in this matchup. Thompson outside.
Ito, patirahin natin to si Ku. Shooter to eh.
Fires
You
top
know.
of the key.
Cool.
Drained it for 2 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Johnson. Drives to
Wala.
the
Oo,
oh,
tangin,
and
dinakdakan.
Johnson slams it in.
Playing from behind.
Nayanig ang
It's
Moa
amazing
Arena.
he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Thompson. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Nice,
A
David.
good-looking shot from the wing. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. Down low.
Uy! Buti na lang niluwa. Labas. Screen, Thompson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Fade away.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Hindi siya si
Just
Jordan.
hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's
Import
Johnson.
yata to si
Right
Johnson.
block. Good
Di kaya.
efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Nilabas ko muna si Brownlee. Pagod na eh.
Shooting at
Lamang
around
naman ako
59%. Their offense is clicking right now.
Steal for
The
3.
3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Uy, libre.
Thompson pulls
Buti
it
na
in.
lang.
They really need him to get it together. He's been
You know,
ice cold
semifinals
this
yun in
series.
the Villa. Ano ba standing ng ano ngayon? Rain or shine? Oh, Japet. Ikot kayo mga tol.
It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it
10-3,
wouldn't fall
taas
for him. And that does it for the first quarter.
Ganda ng ang ganda
They lead
ng
by
ano
5.
ng
And the
win-loss.
Hope you've enjoyed
Oh,
the
gagalit si
broadcast
Coach
so
Tim
far.
Cone, no?
Halfway through the first half in this one. And
Gagalit
what do
si
you guys
Coach
think
Tim
about the
Cone.
visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to
Ginebra
score easy
10
points
po. Ah,
and
nice.
keep the defense unsettled.
Actually nung
Yeah,
ano
they
men
dictated
nanood
the
ako
pace
nito
to
sa
this
ano
point,
sa Araneta.
looking to run at
Sino ba
every
kalaban nila nun?
opportunity.
Kaso tambak sila nun eh.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Meral ko ata yun. Wala sa mood si Brownlee.
And they're on the run.
Ooh!
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Hinabol ni Japet. Screen, Japet.
To the middle.
Taktak mo.
And he takes the feet in stride and slams
Yun,
it
Meralco.
home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized.
Tapos yung first game
but
nun,
his
TNT,
ability
tsaka
to
ano,
get in the air
anong
and
team
make
yun,
a
yung
play,
kila Richie Rivero?
balances that out.
When they get
Gandang
their
laban, men,
opportunity to
OT.
punch it inside, they don't
Richie Rivero,
hesitate.
tsaka si Tio. Mga Phoenix, ang gandang laban nun, solid. Sulit 70 pesos.
From about
Uy,
16.
tinira, fake lang yun eh.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Fades away.
Ganda fade away.
And it's hauled in by Gray.
Binibenta to, boss,
He's trying to
hindi
shoot his
pre.
way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Pinto.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within
Hold,
the flow
pasok,
of the
hold.
offense.
Nice.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Okay lang mga Ginebra, pito.
Second quarter here.
TNT at
just over a
Meralco
minute
next
and a
game.
half
Tingnan
played.
natin pre kung anong nasa lineup.
Oh, a two-handed power
Kasi naka-season
slam.
to eh.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Talo
Right?
Meralco
At
ya.
least on that slam it
Alin,
was.
saan,
That's
bro?
one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need
Uy,
more.
naagawan. Habol, habol, habol. Wala na.
And the basket is good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now.
Okay, pasok natin yung mga malakasan nating lineup.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks
Pasok
to the
natin si
strategy.
ano. Wait lang, may lakas na ba si Brownlee? Pwede na, 94 na. PBA wala pre, libre lang to pre. Sa may NBA 2K26 ka ba? Kung may NBA 2K26 ka men, okay na yun. Okay pa to. Si Japet kaya pa. Sa ano pre, sa may NBA 2K, yung 2K share, alam mo yun? May NBA 2K share. Sa PS5 ba? Hindi ko alam kung meron sa
Got 2 of
PC.
3 shots to go in the second. Now Thompson to the
Brownlee.
wing on the left. The
Ay!
three is up.
Ang bagal ng shot meter
And he
niya.
can't get that one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Search mo lang pre yung Mavs King.
Over to the wing.
Lalabas na
Puts
yung
it up.
roster na to.
Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this
Okay.
matchup.
ISO.
Fades and
Jordan.
shoots. Not gonna go that time.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Tatlo lang pala lamang ko nung makabalibag tayo ako eh. Uy!
Fires for 3.
Naiiwan si Brownlee, naipit.
Shot comes out.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
To the paint.
Taktak mo.
Goes up
Nice.
and lays it in.
Pwede na
Nice
yun,
and
kahit
easy.
di nakalakdak.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons.
Inaalat si
Well,
Rain of
offense
Shine,
admit, the devil is in the details.
Scotty,
While
swap
it's not
RJ.
exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to
Sige,
endure the
next time
penalties that
out.
come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Clock at 6.
Hold for 3.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the
Mas
arc.
pulido.
That one goes in.
Mas pulido paggalaw ng
move to get
player sa
inside
game
and
kaysa
get a good look
actual.
for himself.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Okay lang yan men, basta Ginebra. Japet, screen, Japet.
From behind the
Ay,
arc.
sumobra.
The shot no good. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
Putik, dinakdakan si Japet. Si Japet ba yun?
Powered it down.
Hindi ko napansin.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his
Oh, si
lack of
Japet nga.
size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Mga Lods, pag nagsan kayo na GG, mag-cheer yung Ginebra. Inayos ko na kanina.
Brownlee.
Brownlee for 3.
Basket's good. off the assist from Thompson.
Well, he's already got
PSR,
9 points
nag-end
from
live ako kasi
three-point
kumain
range.
muna
They
ako.
need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment
Inaayos
to
na natin
speak
mga
to his
lods kapag
guys.
pag
Maybe alter
nag-exam
some of
kayo
the
ng
game
GG,
plan.
mag-Ginebra chant yan. No, para ma-cheer yung Ginebra. Meron yan sa PS5, NBA 2K25. Hindi ako sure pre kung ano, Raymond Aguilar, swap Japet. Sige, palitan na natin si Japet. Pagod na rin si Japet eh. Yo Al, thank you so much for the follow. Anong 2K yan boss? 2K26. Sino nga yung papasok ko kanina? May papasok ako dapat kanina eh. Si Scotty, tsaka si Abarientos. Actually labas natin si Holt kasi pagod na si Holt. Palitan natin ng Thompson. Ay hindi, wag. Si David. Tapos yung sentro natin, si Carino. Pasok natin si Carino.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point
Si Bobelga.
differential.
Pinasok si Bobelga. Anong name sa my 2K share? Mavs
With the
King pre.
teardrop. No good there. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this
Abarientos,
game.
labasan mo na.
From
Ay,
outside
ang
the
bilis
arc.
ang bilis ng shot meter.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound
Si
number
Carino ba
7
naman
tonight.
pinatira? Ganda ng
There's the
rotation,
three.
ganda ng rotation.
He can't get it
Buti
to go.
sablay.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Yun o,
There's the
Abarientos,
drive.
labasan mo na.
To the left side wing. 5
Wala
on
akong
the clock.
mapatira.
Launches it from deep. Oh, can't get it.
Pangit
Misses
ang
his
pangit
first
tong play.
attempt.
And the defense
Ayusin
really
natin mamaya.
respects his shooting
Nabali lang mga
ability,
kupito.
and they
Uy,
showed it with
si
that
Abarientos
tight
bantay ng import.
Good. Johnson's got 10 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Gray. He shoots it.
Uy, foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hi, Burr. Her pala. Hi,
His
her.
first trip to the line.
Injured kaya si Jason David. Dito pre, hindi pa siya injured. Okay guys, sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan, naway magsi-follow na kayo. Lalo kung fan kayo ng Ginebra at PBA, tsaka NBA.
The first one falls.
Paano po yan? Sa NBA 2K26. Sa men, sa my NBA 2K share, yung
It's both from the
scenarios.
stripe.
Scenario share. Search po lang yung Mavs
Got
King,
6 shots
lalabas
to
na
fall
to.
out of 13 attempts here in the second.
Uy, ganda ng behind the back. Wala.
Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure
Libre
what's
lang siya.
happened to their
Libre lang her. Walang bayad. Ay, so. Nice!
Shoot from the
Ay,
baseline.
sayang.
Not enough on that one as
Nauna
he
yung
misses.
square ko.
Gone 0 for 3
Yo,
from deep to begin the
Dustin.
second.
Nauna yung pindot
Pass to
ko ng
Johnson.
shoot eh. Ang ganda sana ng drive ni Barrientos. Papasok niya sa labas.
Another
Ay, buhaya.
basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Baya, hindi pinasa.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean,
Di bali
smart move
pumasok.
to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Buwang din na. Reserve ako na sa third
Gone just
quarter
5
na
of
start.
12
Lamang pa
here in the
naman ako
second
eh.
quarter. Pass to Thompson.
Screen na niyo si
Out to the wing.
Barrientos.
Takes the
Yun,
three. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Idol,
Look,
ano
you
specs ng
love to
PC mo?
see this kind
Ano,
of team
naka PS5 ako bro.
Let's see more of that.
2K ano yan boys? 2K26.
There's a minute 54 left in the
Chongson.
second. For
Uy.
3. Oh, he missed it.
Buti na lang
Making it 1 for
inaalat
2
sila.
now. Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the
Question,
second
can you
quarter.
explain kung paano set up para makapag-live ng PS5 please? Kailangan nyo guys ng ng capture card.
Over to the left wing.
Barrientos.
Fires from deep. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're getting
Pwede ba
torched on
yan
the
sa
perimeter.
PS4
4 of the
controller?
last
Hindi,
5
kasi
buckets have
PS5
been
game siya eh.
threes.
Kailangan nyo guys, para makapag-stream guys sa PS5, kailangan nyo ng capture card. Tapos, kailangan nyo ng
Puts it up to
TikTok
12,
Live access,
and he hits
TikTok
the
Live
jumper.
Studio.
7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Court side po ba si Bella?
There's
Hindi.
57 seconds left in the second period.
Ay, inatras ko ba? Akala ko hindi makakapasok. Ito na si Brownlee.
6 on the shot
Justin
clock.
Brownlee!
Showing some power. Wow, that type of finish is just
With the
deflating right now
slam.
for a team that's
Yung capture
trying
card
to make
po
a
kailangan
comeback.
i-connect sa
Ouch.
PC. Yes,
That's certainly
Dustin,
a
kailangan mo
big-time
siyang
finish
i-connect.
right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Uy,
Steps back,
napeke ako dun
lets it go from deep, and he can't sink
Alat
that one.
ng
He's
ng
2
Rain
for
of
4
Shine.
in the contest. Gone 50% from the perimeter in this second. Shooting
Wala.
4 of 8. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Alat eh.
Gone
Hindi
7 of
makashoot eh.
14 from the perimeter in this one. Thompson outside. He shoots. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up
Lamang
9.
Ginebra ng siyam.
And we'll be right back after
Ayun,
halftime
Dustin,
to get the third
kailangan mo
quarter
i-connect
underway.
yung capture card sa PC. Tapos, i-open mo yung yung TikTok Live Studio or OBS. Pero mas mahirap kasi i-explain man yung OBS. So, I suggest ka na lang muna. TikTok Live Studio. Basta meron kang live access sa sa TikTok Live Studio, okay na yun. Makakapag-stream ka diretso. Paano ma-download yan, Kuis, sa PS5? Yung my NBA
Welcome.
2K
Taking a
share
look at the
setup.
visitors. They've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need
Naku,
to
pre, hindi
panic
ako
yet.
magaling
They're
mag-dribble
figuring out-
dito eh.
And looking
Hindi ko
back on
kabisado
that
yung mga
first half,
moves.
it certainly hasn't gone as planned
Kaya nga
for the
puro
home
pick and
team.
roll lang ginagawa ko eh. Dinadaya
Glad
ako
you
ng
could
pick
join
and
us,
roll.
Ryan.
Pick and roll, pick and pop. Yun lang, paulit-ulit. Tsaka floppy. Puro screen
And
lang.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Ilang points to ba si Brownlee? Ooh! Boss, si SGA pa rin yung MVP. Sinong SGA? Wait lang. Rosario.
To the left wing.
ISO. Sige nga, ISO Brownlee. Uy! Uy! Yun o.
That is now
Putang
his
lupit
seventh
ng
field goal in
lupit
10
ng moves
attempts.
ni Brownlee.
Impressive.
Nag-spin.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the
Aliyo? Paano nga
floor.
mag-aliyo?
Second chance effort, and the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive
Brownlee.
glass.
Brownlee. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now.
Saan ang mga lodi sa may
Shooting the
NBA
rock well
2K
at
share?
46%.
Yung mga scenario.
That one falls. 8 of 10.
Yung
and
parang share
scoring
scenario
with
sa my
confidence.
NBA.
And he's
Yun lang,
leading the
tapos search
charge
nyo lang
for them.
Mavs
But
King.
let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a
Poste,
comeback.
poste.
They can't be wasting possessions now.
He's off on that one.
Nakadalawang
Got 2
magkasunod na
of 3
sablay si
from the floor in
Brownlee
this
ah.
third quarter. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Ngayon na si Holt. Yun o, Abarrientos.
Lays it up and in. Give him 8 points
Nanonood
now.
ba si Bella? Hindi bro.
So graceful with the teardrop.
O baka nandyan sa court side. Joke lang.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Uy!
Shoots. And
Tulala
he
yung
buries that
banda eh.
one. Back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Maganda sana kung ano no, yung dancer yung ano din, Astig Girls, tsaka yung Higher Babes. Para talagang kuwang-kuwa. Tapos may nagbabato ng t-shirt sa ano, halftime. O kaya yung bola, yung ano, molten yung
Gone
bola,
7 of
no?
14 from the perimeter in this one.
Nakaspalding eh.
Thompson right side.
Screen, Thompson, screen.
Brownlee
You know, fade
goes
away.
to the fadeaway. He's got 19.
Well, when you
8
look
minutes
at
ba
what he's
nakaset, pre?
provided them on
Masyado
the
kasi
offensive
matagal
end,
pag 12 eh.
it's been an important part of
Puyat
why
na
they're
puyat
leading.
tayo niyan pag 12. Siguro pag finals na lang.
No luck on that
Sa
one.
finals natin ni 12 minutes.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this
Abarrientos,
third
uy,
quarter.
huwag muna.
And let's
Uy,
swing it
buting
over to
na
the
steal.
sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said,
Sa
quote,
finals, 12
one thing
minutes
that's been
natin.
discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting.
Lalabas
Guys,
niya yan,
back to you.
lalabas niya yan.
Bad
Ooh,
idea. Okay,
pinili.
Allie, thanks a lot.
Galit si Team Cone.
Well, you ask
Team
the older
Cone.
generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game. Even
Anong
if they're
graphics
not
card mo yan?
walking
Ano bro,
uphill
naka
both
PS5
ways,
ako.
So you gotta take that into account.
Peachy, naka PS5 ako.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Okay lamang Ginebra ng 7. Medyo safe.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside.
Nice!
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 9.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The 3 ball. Contact from
Expensive ba
downtown.
pag bumili ng mga games sa PC? Actually, I think hindi. I think mas mura sa PC ang games.
Gone 4 of 6
Una,
from
kasi
the
may
floor in
mga
this third
cracks.
quarter.
Kung maggagamit ka ng mga crack games. Pangalawa, madalas mag-sale sa PC. Uy!
Oh,
Final
drew
sa
the
3
foul and
points.
almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Tatlong free throw.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in
Tatlong free throw,
control always.
man.
First trip to the line for him here.
Aray ko.
Tatlong free throw. Anong 2K boss yan? 2K26 mga lods.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You know, si Justin Brownlee.
And the second free throw is good.
Uy, sumublay
The
pa yung
last
last.
is off. They'll settle for 2.
Sayang naman yun.
Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From outside,
Yeah,
off the mark.
goal mo makascore si Brownlee ng
Gone
60
7 of
points.
14 from the perimeter
Parang
in this
mahirap yun 21
one.
pa
Out
lang
to the
eh.
wing. Thompson outside.
Uy, pasa.
He gets it to go
Butis,
again.
pumasok.
9 for 13 so far.
And just
23 points pa si
executing at
Justin
a
Brownlee.
high level. I mean, taking what
Magkano
the defense
2K26
allows
for
and
PS5
putting in
boss?
work.
Hindi ako sure kung nakasaling yun. Pero nung nabili ko siya parang 800 pesos lang. Uy, nakalusot.
Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Over to the left wing.
Balik.
Right wing.
Hold for 3.
Takes a 3.
Kapos.
Shot clock at 5. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
Kaya mo yan.
And he
Ganda
drops
nung
in the
ano,
layup
step.
off the glass. He's got 15.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect.
After
on the
this
field
possession,
in this quarter.
pahinga na natin sila
Fires the 3.
Barrientos.
On target from range.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense.
Lamang na
Great
ng
job
siyam
to make
Ginebra,
the
mga lodi.
unselfish play.
With the step
After
back.
nito yung sa 2007 season, sila James Yap Pure Foods, Tender Juicy.
Looking to end this
Uy.
cold spell. Inside.
Wala.
Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah,
Okay,
those
time
shots
out.
from
Time
him
out
are
muna tayo.
certainly not helping their case.
Tapos
And so
muna
Billy
natin sila
Donovan calls
Brownlee.
timeout. I think
Reserve
right
ba
now
natin
he
sa
might be
fourth
looking at some
quarter?
adjustments.
Kaya pasok natin si Japet. Labas muna natin si Brownlee. Si Ku. Gray. Ay, hindi. Sino yung mga shooting guard natin? Si David. Then Estil. Naku, wala akong point guard Pinto. Mod ba yan,
And
boss?
here we have last
Paano yan?
season's best free throw
Hindi
shooting
mga
team.
load sa
Well, as a coach,
PS5 na
it's a
NBA
relief knowing
2K26.
free throws are
Libreng
almost
roster lang siya.
automatic for your guys.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Okay, Flappy.
The 3 is
Uy,
up.
sobra.
Offensive board.
Japet.
The
Ooh,
basket
foul
drops, and he
counted.
gets fouled on the shot.
Yung
One
2K
free
shared
throw
ba yan?
coming his
Yes,
way.
pre. 2K shared.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Uy, kapos. Ang
And
bilis.
that one misses.
Ang bagal pala, I mean.
Gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
Yun lang,
All
libre.
sorts of time, and the shot is good off the backboard.
Ano name yan,
He's got
boss?
9.
May 2K26
There's
kasi
some
ako.
nice chemistry
Ano pre?
on
Mavs
offense.
King.
They're just taking what the
MAVS
defense
Mavs
allows.
King. No space. Yun lang. Screen. Wala na.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 11.
Naku, nauna yung talon ko.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Ayan na,
Well, the
nag-iinit na sila.
defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Nag-iinit na
Got
yung Rain
7
of
of
Shine.
12 shots to drop in the third. To the wing on the left.
Japet.
Covered by
Putik
Johnson.
import yung bantay ni Japet.
6 to shoot. There's a screen. Takes it inside.
Ooh!
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles
Yeah, kaya
from the
mo
rim
mga
a little.
Man, that's
triple-double.
borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing
Depende
with a
siguro
certain
kapag
swagger right
talagang
now.
nasa mood ng laro. May mga alat moments eh.
But Puts up a three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him.
Yo,
this quarter.
Torpolo. Thank you so much for the follow.
Everything he can to will them back into this game.
Go, Japet. Kaldagan mo.
Covered
Hindi
by
kaya ni
Johnson.
Japet.
Launches it.
Bagal na shot meter na ninibago ko. Hindi ko kabisado yung kay Ku.
Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yun lang.
Bucket.
Mismatch.
He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not
Tatlo na lang
relying
lamang,
on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Fires the three. That
Hindi
shot
ko na
off the mark.
patitirahin si Ku.
Gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And they
Putik,
cashed it in
nag-iinit
right
yung
away with a
import.
quick shot. Johnson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, if you have the space, you have
Ayun
to
na,
take
inaalat
that
na tayo.
shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Yun lang
lead.
import na naman.
That one no good. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16.
Japet screen.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the right side. Tries it from 19. That one doesn't drop.
Scoreless, ah.
3 quarters of play and a
Limang
close
ng
one
isa.
here. Leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling
Walang
here
4
on
point. Yun
2K
pre, walang 4
Sports.
point. Kasi NBA pa din yung game natin.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground.
3 tense quarters behind us.
10 minutes
One
naman
more
per
to go.
quarter, man. Hindi
Thanks for
naman
being
8
with us
minutes.
as we get ready for
Mahaba-haba
the
na rin.
fourth.
Naku, naipit
Take the lead.
si Scotty.
With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Naipit si Scotty.
Johnson's got 10
Naiwan.
points in just the second half.
Yeah, I
Ganda
can't
ng
tell
screen.
you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be
Hi, babe. Thank you, guys. Nanood.
And play
Uy,
stops.
ano
A
yun?
whistle there on what
Sinong
looks like
foul?
an illegal screen.
One of the
Illegal
trickier
screen.
plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yan tayo pag naglalamang ang Ginebra sa umpisa eh.
We see a lot of moving screens
Sa dulo
in
na
today's
tatalo eh.
NBA.
May bayad yung mod, wala po,
There's the
hindi siya mod.
slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one
Baka yung
can
ano
make
bro,
the difference in a
tawag
close
dito.
game.
Baka nung
And it
ginawa to nung
definitely got the
gumawa ng
bench on their feet,
roster.
too.
And
Hindi pa siya
guys,
player, I don't know.
You cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it
Barrientos
harder.
for 3.
Counted from distance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Switch, switch. Iiwan.
Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Thompson.
Hoop. Hindi ko magat sa pick.
Just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their
2K26
attempt
to
at moving
boss.
the ball.
Yes bro, 2K26. Are you winning na? Ano ako babe, yung Ginebra, yung
Gotten half of their
red.
attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Kulay red tapos yung score yung
Outside
Jim
Johnson.
sa scoreboard. Uy, naiiwan si Japet.
Top of the key jumper, no good. Now here's Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Brown
Uy!
to the inside.
Wala, labas mo yan, labas mo. Wala, pinilit.
Can't hit that one.
Hindi pa pinapasok si Brownlee, no? Kaya sige, in a while, papasok natin.
To the paint. 4 on the clock to take the lead.
Rebound.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They still
Uy.
need this. Thompson pulls it in. Gone
Okay,
1 of
sub
2
natin.
from deep
Pasok
in this
natin
quarter.
si Brownlee.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Hindi nakalusot si Japet. Screen ka lang ng Japet.
And there's a pick from downtown.
Ooh.
Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A
Barrientos.
quality game for him so far.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Kaya pasok na natin yung mga pamalakasan natin. 2K ano yan? 2K26. Labas muna natin si Japet. Saka si Thompson. Parang mas okay pala si Kuy. Pasok ko si Kuy. Yan, si Ku. Pasok natin si Ku. Tapos Estil, Gray, si David. Yan, pasok natin si David muna. Tama ba ito? Pinasok ko na agad si Brownlee. Yes, babe.
And from
Nag-dinner
the
na ako.
sideline, let's catch up with
Thank you.
Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home
Actually,
team had
nag-dinner
some
ako
words
kanina,
for
kaya
his
ako
team
nag-end
over the break.
live.
He told his
Tinuloy
guys
ko
to
lang to.
up their aggressiveness on
Uy,
the
uy.
defensive end, saying this game is all
Wala.
about who can get stops right now. I need you
Iwan
guys
si
to bring
Kulotski.
some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Double team.
The three. No
Puro
good.
tignan yung scoreless talaga si si Ku. Hindi ko makuha yung shot meter ni Ku eh.
To the inside. To take the lead. Nails it from
Putik
three.
na yan.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact.
Kailangan ng
at
guys,
crucial
ng
moments in the game.
Ginebra
Well,
chan.
you know this is when they lean on him.
Talaga, ano yung si Tolga? Nice.
Down low.
Uy,
There's the
tas
steal.
putik tang ko.
And the
Ooh,
dunk to
dinakdakan.
finish it off. A beauty.
Ito ba
Gotta
dumadakdak
give
yun?
him
Naliit yun.
credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other
Nagalit si
end.
Team
Boy,
Cone nito.
inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Brownlee. Ay, ba't ka pumunta dun?
Turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive.
Nice.
So there's a balance. Well, that's what you want to see. A player using his height to his advantage against a smaller defender.
Out left to the wing.
Uy, uy.
2 points.
Nataranta.
That one goes.
Well, if
Natakanta,
you
di
came
naman
here
ang gagawin
looking
eh.
for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Nice.
Yep, that one goes. He's got
Okay, buhatin
27.
ng Brownlee.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Defense.
To the middle.
Huli ka,
blocked.
boy!
It
Huli
deflects
ka,
off the
boy!
backboard. Here's the break to tie it up. And he
Huli
lays
siya
it
eh.
in. And this game is tied up now.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great
40 points
dividends on
dapat si
break.
Brownlee.
Out to the right wing.
Ang hirap nga eh.
Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get
Okay,
it
wala
inside
pang umuwi
and
sa
go to
MOA
work.
Arena. Kompleto pa yung
Going
audience
2 of
natin
4
sa
from
MOA
the
Arena.
perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout is called by Billy Donovan.
Pasok
Looking to
natin
get
yung mga
everyone
all-star natin.
dialed in and engaged.
Magla last 2 minutes na eh. Yan, si Thompson. Japet. Saka tong si Rosario. Hold for 3.
To take the lead. Johnson with the rebound.
Sayang, konting
Going 1
press
for
pa
3 in
sana
the fourth
ng...
quarter for range.
Uy, double team. Ang lakas
Book
nun.
it. Straight in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. They set the pick. Puts up the tray.
Putik na yan.
I understand why
Ngayon
he
pa
took
ako
the shot.
inalat.
They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Knocks down the
Ooh.
trifecta.
He made the
Shit.
most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in
Ano
this
na,
fourth.
Ginebra?
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Kay Brownlee, sige, sige,
That
sige.
was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was
Nininervyos nga,
going to stop him there.
nininervyos. Oh, ubos oras po.
Clock at 6.
Wala.
Tips it up.
Putik.
Johnson.
Oh,
Just in
nagpinot
time
na.
with the putback.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's
Bad
exactly
trip
what you
and
wanted
one.
to do there.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
Talo pa.
Shooting 60% here in the
Dito.
fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc.
For
It's
3.
good from beyond the arc.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Ay, RG, kailangan
Oh,
natin ng mga
lots of
tres
drama in
eh.
this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised
Wala.
if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Yun,
Gone 3 of
fast
7
break.
from the perimeter during the fourth. And he slams it down.
I just love the aggressive
Saan si
finish.
JB, boss? Oo nga,
I'm
nasa
thinking
si
he's
JB.
sending a strong message
Kanina
with that
nasa
jam.
loob.
Shooting around
Bakit
51%.
nilabas?
That's a good number. Johnson a screen on Thompson. Lets it fly
Wala.
from 18. Yes, sir! Sticks the
Ilang timeout ko?
J.
Isa lang timeout ko
There
eh.
is absolutely no fear in his eyes.
Sabi ko na, ba't nilabas si
Loves the
ano?
moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There's a screen.
Nice.
Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right
May foul
on.
to give ba ako?
They'll probably slow
Foul.
things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Yun.
And we'll
Timeout.
have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right,
Bad
thoughts
trip.
on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw
Bakit wala si
something that
Brownlee?
the defense isn't expecting.
Eto na. Make or break 2 points.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack.
Brownlee.
A total team effort.
Yun!
Easy looks when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The pressure is on, and he's got
Teka, kailangan ko ng defensive ba? Tabla, no? Huwag na automatic na lang natin, baka pag dinalaw ko pa eh. Ganda ng laban, no? Tabla. Uy! Tres!
the three is in.
Wala akong timeout.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Good game,
And
good
that'll do
game,
it,
good
folks.
game. Talo yun,
For
Em.
Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Dan Van Gundy,
Uuwi
this
ng
is Brian
malungkot yung mga
Anderson.
nasa
Thank you
MOA
for
Arena.
watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And
Okay, anong next fight dito? Phoenix, Ginebra. Sino ba nasa Phoenix? Tignan nga natin. Phoenix. Sila Richie Rivero. O yung muna tayo, yung isang league muna tayo mga tol. Yung 2007. Sa mga nagtatanong paano gawin yun mga lodi, ito sa 2K share. 2K share tapos punta kayo ng 2K share scenarios. Tapos search nyo lang Mavs King, ito type ko. Ito mga lodi, yan Mavs King. Tapos lalabas na yung roster. Lalabas na yon. Okay, dito tayo sa classic, sila Kagiwa. Sino bang next laban dito? Air 21. Kanina merong dito, ito, Pure Food Standard Juicy. Pero sige, tayo Air 21. Winnie Arboleda, Gary David, Arwind Santos, Rani Del Dio Campo, Sean Daniels. Ayan yung import nila malaki si Sean Daniels. Okay.
We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween is 2K Sports.
Hindi pwede sa iOS, boss. Hindi.
NBA.
PC lang po ba or pwede PS4 or Switch? PS5 pre.
David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline.
Paano yung cyber faces niyan po sana? Hindi ko alam sa Hachi, dinownload ko lang din to.
Well, Greg, always a little extra energy in the air on Halloween. You love it. I love it. We don't fight it.
Okay, bola ng Air 21.
In the crowd here tonight.
And I hope we see some creativity on the floor as well. These fans got all dressed up. Might as well give them a show here tonight.
Daniels, no good.
Pantay si Eric Mink. Kagiwa. Kagiwa versus Gary David.
With the
Oh,
teardrop
foul.
and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anong NBA to? Moonlight ano, 2K26.
Putting the onus on the defense.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And he makes the first.
Barangay Ginebra Gym Kings
Both good
versus
for the
Air
line that
21
time.
Express.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Laki na ito.
Unloads from 9. That's in, and he found his range with that
Binabardagol
one.
si
Now,
Rapi
1 for
Reeves
2.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great
Andito
possession.
ngayon tayo, Lods, sa mga Araneta Coliseum.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Screen, JJ, screen.
Down low. Shot
Nice
clock at
pass.
6. Can't connect from
Pinasa ko
short
pa, dapat
range.
tinira ko na lang eh. Double team, malaki.
Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot.
And operating out of that pick and roll, he finds some space and calls his own number.
PC bro, hindi, ano, Kyle, PS5. JJ
Takes a three.
Hildebrand.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
From deep territory like that, a great way to catch the defense off guard.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first
Ganda ng
quarter.
matchup eh, no? Mark Kagiwa versus Gary
Pass to
David.
Santos. To
Si
the wing on the
Gary D.
left.
Uy,
Nifty move. Rebound by Neely.
Rod Neely, import ng Ginebra.
Lets
Hildebrand
it
for
go from
3.
deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Anong game po yan? Jelly, ano? NBA 2K26.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Controls the rebound and puts
Laki
it
na,
back
no?
up and
Dapat
in.
nagbabantay
Way
nun si
to work
Eric
the
Mink eh.
glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Poste ka, Mink. Kaldagin mo. Kaldagin mo.
Missed inside.
Sila ball, hindi ano.
50%
Tapos na ako dun sa season na yun, man eh. Kanina, naglaro ako. Dito na ako sa 2007, ano, Commissioner's Cup.
Shea outside.
Mamaya after nito.
Daniel sets a screen for Shea. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ano to mga Lodi? PBA Commissioner's Cup 2007. Thank you bro, thank you so much.
The 19-foot
Uy,
shot.
ba't bigla lumit yung green?
But he misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though
Putik na yan
You
nagali.
know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean,
Arwin
that's a shot he
Santos, si Arwin
expects to make
Santos.
every time. The alley-oop
Mahaba
is
yung ano,
tough to
braso.
execute. Big time teamwork there.
Pass to Neely.
ISO. Rod Neely versus ano. Uy, natapa.
Pulls up on the wing.
JJ
Yep, that one
Hildebrand.
goes in there. 8 points for him.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
Anong 2K yan?
50% from the
2K26
field
Lodi.
to this point, 4 of 8. Left side, Daniel.
Double team, malakas. Ang lakas talaga na ito.
Unable to get that one.
Inaatrasan lang si Rapi
Daniels
Reeves.
has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here.
Kagiwa.
Excellent defense from Daniels. Holding it around 44% in the early goings here.
Uy,
David.
wala.
Rebound by the Kings.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing
Hildebrand.
room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Tinira ng press. Sino yun? Gary David?
Guys, that's just
Gary David
really
nga.
unstoppable. He poses a
Paano mag-install na ganyan? Ano to? NBA 2K26 na may roster lang.
Pass to
Rod Neely.
A three ball. Again,
Hindi
the
pa
miss by the
pumasok.
Kings.
Lamang na pala F21.
Long range in the first quarter. And he jams it with
Dinakdakan si
authority.
Meng.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous
Dali.
athletic
Ayusin
ability.
natin.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Three-pointer.
Kagiwa for
Three-point
3.
land.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open.
Okay
Big
mga
time
lodi, sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa akin dyan, follow na kayo. Kung mahilig kayo sa PBA, NBA, Ginebra.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the
Nag-stream
season
din tayo
series.
ng UFC Undisputed, tsaka ano ba yan, WWE and Spider-Man. Labas muna natin si Rapi Ribis. Pasok natin si Billy Mamaril. Tsaka si Rudy Hatfield. Bakit ang galing niya mag-timing ng 3 points, boss? Hindi bro, madali lang kasi yung difficulty. Nilabas ko muna si Rod Neely. Pasok natin si Johnny Abarrientos tsaka si Ronald Tubit. Mahirap talaga pre mag 3 points dito.
Completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Uy, si KG Kanyaleta oh. Slam dunk champion yan eh.
Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Sunday Salvacion for 3.
And the three ball is good.
Textbook, nice pass, great
Sunday
catch,
special.
even better finish.
Gone 6 of 13 from
Wala.
the field. Just
Tiniraan
under
si
the
Rudy
50%
Hatfield.
mark. Gone 4 of 5
Lamang Gene
from
Kings ng isa.
three-point land to get things going
15-16.
here in the first. Tries a three.
Johnny A.
Carries it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 4.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Kaano nga ba ni RJ Abarrientos si Johnny Abarrientos? Tito ba niya? Tatay?
It's hauled in by the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character,
Johnny A.
poise, toughness to win on the road, and
Uy.
that's exactly what they showed last game.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. David.
Ooh.
Off target at the rim.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Sunday special. Joke.
Kings moving
Johnny
the ball
A.
around. Knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
And his ability to affect the game goes way
Lamang na ulit ni Ginebra,
He's
7 na.
knocking down shots from three-point range.
A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter.
Uy, sino yun?
Jay on the way, and the jumper falls for him.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Kings making a change here. Neely's checked in. The Kings shooting 47%
Pag pinasok si Rod
here
Neely,
so far.
pinagpapahinga ko nga eh.
We've got
May
1:28 left
Ronald
in the first
Tubid.
quarter. They set the pick. Inside.
Nice.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game.
Chia.
The three.
Kanyaleta for
It's
3.
hauled in by the Kings.
Wala.
to the paint.
Nice
And he
fake.
dumps it down.
Rudy Hatfield.
Wow, making sure of that.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Uy, ayun lang.
Launches it.
Peñaleta.
Rebound
Rudy
by
Sablay.
Neely. Kings leading now by 9.
Hatfield. Screen sa kabila. Yan.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Rebound.
He
Taktakan mo.
shoots again. Another
Nice
shot.
fake.
He lays it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Wala. Mataas kamay.
Off on the layup. Here's the three.
Johnny A.
Ooh! What a buzzer beater!
Buzzer beater.
Much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Yeah!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Solid.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Di kaya, di kaya.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
May bad shot selection. Sabi na, pagpasa niya dun eh.
Good on the three-point shot.
Binawi ni Kanyaleta.
5 points in the game.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Kings leading now by 11.
Excuse me.
Over to the wing.
Rod Neely.
Fires the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left wing, from past the arc.
Napeke ako dun. Akala ko titira talaga.
This is his first shot of the night. Gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight.
Ronald
Using the
Tubin.
three-pointer to their
Di kaya,
advantage.
di kaya.
Pass to Neely.
Tubid, score ka Tubid.
Fires from
You
the
know.
wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Had a chance there to cut
Wala.
it to single
Nice.
digits, but it's off target. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. To the middle.
Uy, nice
And he makes good
pass.
on the layup. Neely's got his second bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's
Okay,
working,
tambak,
keep
lamang
working.
Ginebra,
That's what I
13.
say. Keep the pressure on them.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's gonna take
Hello,
a few
hello
moments
guys sa
here to
ating
check
80
in with
viewers. Sa
his
mga hindi
team
pa
and
naka-follow sa
regroup.
atin yan guys, naway magsa-follow na kayo. If fan kayo ng NBA, PBA, Ginebra, WWE, Undisputed, UFC, tsaka Spider-Man. Kasi nag-i-stream din ako ng Spider-Man from time to time. Patapos na ako sa DLC ng Spider-Man. Susunod ko doon Miles Morales tsaka Spider-Man 2. Madalas guys gabi, nag-stream ako ng boxing or combat sports usually.
Both teams changing it up here.
Yan, UFC, boxing, tsaka WWE. And then syempre,
Kings on D.
NBA, PBA.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Arwin Santos. Ay, si Arwin ba yun? Yung A Santos na yun.
They set the pick.
Winnie Arboleda.
Takes the three.
Kanyaleta for 3. Uy, wala.
Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Takdakan mo, Fardili.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kings moving the ball around.
Nice.
That one goes in. He's
Nice
got
ball
11.
movement.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out to the right wing.
Yun lang,
5 on
naiwan.
the clock. Right side Daniels. Rebound by the Kings. Neely's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 bid
This
for
one's
3.
for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Yun lang. Kala ko titira na eh.
From the top of the key. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. Here's
Ay, putik. Ang tagal na shot meter.
and a miss there on the triple.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To end the cold streak, he scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Fires for 3.
Yun, nakashoot din.
Connects from
Ronald
3-point
Tubid.
range. And the Kings lead by 15.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Daniels. Coming in off a
Laki nun,
12-point game his last
Laki nun, nagdadala ng
They grab
bola.
their own miss. Fades and shoots. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. Kings leading now by 15.
Labas muna, labas.
From about 19
Nice.
feet. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
Tambak
So
na,
Isaiah
17.
Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
GG, yes, Kiyo. Magkaano yan, Ginebra chant? Sure bro, no problem. Okay lang yan.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a good screen.
Follow lang bro, okay na.
A
Follow
three-pointer,
and like,
no
okay
good.
na. Thank you so much bro.
Kings leading now by 17. To the left
Salvacion.
side wing. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been
Wait lang, alis na, i-zoom out ko lang konti ah. Yan.
Over to the left wing.
Pakakita nyo yung nasa gilid.
Puts up a deep
Wala,
three.
layo.
That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The Kings have gotten exactly half their shots.
Hildebrand for 3.
5 of 10. No good from the wing. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by
Ayun
this
lang.
offense today. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Okay lang, malaki naman lamang eh.
Interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Nice!
Goes to the reverse layup.
Nakalusot si Kagiwa.
And the Kings lead by 20.
beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
From the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Kagiwa for
Shoots the
3.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
From From 18 feet away. That one, no good. Kings
Kagiwa, pass
by
break.
20. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. To the wing on the left. Launches a three. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
That is good offense.
Hi, John Archie. Good night. Thank you so much. Labas muna natin si Ming. Yo, Frankie. Shoutout daw kay Frankie. Pinasok natin si Holper. Medyo Pangasinan.
Thing in the second quarter's been pretty embarrassing. Just 27%.
What's up, bro? Saan ka sa Pangasinan?
Pass to Santos. There's the 3.
Arwin Santos.
He's off on that one. Got
Taguban.
Nice. Second quarter, 4 of 9 to the right side.
Screen. Kagiwa.
It up. And the Kings check on 2 more.
2K ano yan, boss? 2K26. Tambak na, no? Lakas ng Ginebra.
His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Si Rafi Ribis naglaro sa Ginebra dati. Yes, pre. Rafi Ribis.
Pick works well there.
Forward
Not
nila.
much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Neely.
ISO.
There's 57 seconds left
Helter
in the first
Brand
half.
for 3.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Saan available yung mod? Hindi siya mod. Ano siya? Roster siya ng 2K26. Sa my NBA 2K share. Yes, Frankie. Classic tayo
And
ngayon.
the ball on a play.
Rod
The
Neely.
Kings will inbound.
2007 roster.
.41 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to the wing.
Ayan, Ribis, poste. Ikot-ikot mga chong.
There's the triple. The shot missing.
Sir, ano po name neto sa 2K26? Mavs King. Search mo lang pre, Mavs King, walang space. Butata.
Rebound by the Kings.
Kagiwa versus Arwin
Goes
Santos.
up and lays it nice and easy. 14 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes
Grabe, tambak no, lamang na lamang Ginebra.
takes advantage.
Mavs King, yes pre, tama yan. Si Rob Johnson ang favorite ko sa Ginebra. Pag di mo kilala yan, di tayo friends.
The Kings on
Yun
top,
lang pre, hindi ko
running
kilala
away
yan.
with this one.
Anong year ba yan si Rob
Time now for
Johnson?
the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Baka hindi na ako nanonood ng Ginebra niyan. Or baka ano
And
pa yan,
welcome
baka
back to the
sobrang
second half
luma.
of our Halloween broadcast.
No problem bro. Hindi ako yung gumawa ng roster guys Not taking credits for ano.
Kings shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Tries it from 19.
Nice, 2 points.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Not surprised
16
at all.
points
He's
na si
shooting
Kagiwa.
well and scoring points in bunches.
Shea outside. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot.
Sa Steam ba yan bro? Hindi bro, naka PS5 ako.
Misses the
Hindi
three.
ako sure
and he
kung
used the
meron,
pump fake
kung
well
available
there,
yung
but
roster sa
couldn't
PC.
capitalize. Lets it go
JJ.
from the wing, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Grabe yung
Even
Fast
with
and the
big
Furious.
lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it
Ilang
up.
points na sa Helter Brand? 13 points. Gary David with the ball. Wayne Arboleda. Lulusot yan, sabi ko na
From downtown, it's hauled in by the Kings.
Kagiwa, pass break.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Helterbrand, libre.
From outside the arc. And Santos pulls it down. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Wala.
Count the basket. 13 points in the game.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Screen.
For 3.
Nice.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
On the wing, Daniels.
Sean Daniels versus, import to ng Air 21 eh. Uy. Kinain ni Rapi Ribis.
Lets the 3 fly. Santos, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they
Rod
can't count
Neely.
on him to continue
Ay.
missing.
Hindi ko talaga makuha yung shot meter niya.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Wala.
That shot misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Nice! Ganda ng moves ni Ginebra.
Nice reverse.
Wala mo lang replay.
Right there. That's exactly what you want.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Daniel.
Tumira ng dress. Putik tumitira pala ng dress yun.
Daniels has got 7.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Here's Neely. Out left to the wing. Or the 3.
Wala.
And
Ay,
another
pumasok
basket
pa
to
din.
his impressive total. It's his 9th
Nag-iinit
against
si
12
Ginebra.
attempts.
And an eye for
24
an eye.
points to
Both
si
teams
Ginebra.
working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not
Rani Del Dio Campo.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Right wing. And a little hot.
Kala ko sasablay pa eh. 6 points pa lang si Neely.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the shot is good.
Just the late
Wala na to,
reaction
panalo na
there
Ginebra
from the
dito.
defense, and he is always going to
30.
finish that one.
The Kings have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. A floater. Second chance shot.
Putik
And
foul.
he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for your Kings.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. David. Wide open shot is on the money. 15 points in the game.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Beyond the arc.
Wala.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Mismatch.
Shea outside. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3
Sabi
ball.
na mismatch eh.
That's how
Kanyaleta
you move
versus
the ball,
Johnny.
putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Si Kanyaleta yung matchup ni Johnny. Ang laki.
6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer.
Di abot eh.
That one doesn't go. Kings have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break.
Ano, Rudy Hatfield. Rudy Hatfield dito ko. Screen. Screen Hatfield.
Inside.
Walang
And
foul.
Santos pulls it down. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. David gets the
Lakas
three-pointer
Gary
to fall.
David.
18 points for him.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3.
Hindi ko
And it's
makuha
Daniels with the
talaga.
rebound.
Rodney Lee.
Daniels has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings. .152 left in the
Johnny
third. No good with the triple.
Naminipis sila mga.
Gotten 6
Puro
of their 12
sablay eh.
shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. It's hauled in by the Kings. Neely's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lots of room.
Yun, nakashoot din. Rod
He gets
Neely.
that one. Neely's got 10 points.
That's good offense, just taking what the defense allows.
30.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here.
Wala na kuha na ng Ginebra to.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pasok natin si Andy Siegel. Paglaruin natin
So it's both
konti.
teams making substitutions here. .116 left to play in the third.
Uy,
Daniels, no good. Kings have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. To the inside.
butata.
And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Down low. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Malayo pa.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Six to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. 17-foot shot on the way. Going inside.
Ganda ng moves.
Takes it off the glass. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close.
Grabe yun, Sunday
Talk about
special.
lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Wait lang mga Lodi ah.
shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. "18 feet out. He can't hit that time. The Kings shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Launches it.
Yun, Ronald
Drills the
Tubig.
three-pointer.
He might not have
Grabe,
the
masyado nang
range
malayo yung lamang.
of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nice.
Pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been
6
able to keep
points,
the ball
10
out of the
rebounds, si
paint
Rudy
at that end
Hotby.
of the floor.
To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the inside.
Nice
And he
pass.
takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle.
Uy, muntik na.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Goes up on the wing, and no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. For the three, it's hauled in by the Kings.
Okay, screen, Sunday.
To the paint.
Labas muna, Johnny A.
Some nice ball
Bid
movement
for
here by the
three.
Kings. He doesn't hit that one. Shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Tries to save it.
Yun, libre yun, no?
From downtown, and the three ball is good.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he can't answer back. The
Okay,
three-pointer
malayo
offline.
na yung lamang. Hindi na aabot yan.
Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity.
Uy, bulata.
You aren't scoring on
Blocked
him
si
at the
Hotby.
rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
May foul.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Santos. Clock at 6 to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally
Pasok
coming
natin yung mga
together for them. The
starters.
deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Pasok natin si Rodney Santos. 2K26 Kenji. Ito, Mark Makapagal. Let's go.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They need this one. Again, the miss by the Kings. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point,
natin si
they almost
Makapagal.
have to be perfect the rest of the way.
And
Kala
the
ko
first shot
babasok
of the night for him, no good. And they're on the break. David.
Wala na, di naaabot yan.
Kings leading now by
Laki ng
22.
lamang.
To the paint. To the left side wing.
Screen.
Lets the 3 fly.
Pasok.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Into the lane, and King throws it down.
Dinakdakan pa ni Arwin
If you give
Santos. No?
guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Hi, Nepali Chinese. Thank you so much for the follow.
To the middle. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Some solid looks for them.
Wala.
Chalk up 2 there. Kings leading now by 21. Out to the right wing.
Come to me.
Fires from deep.
Tapos, ayaw ko yung pumasok pa din.
He's got 27.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal with it.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe
Parang yung coach
adjusting a
ng
thing
Year
or two.
21 dito si Al Francis Chua pa eh. Paano man nagagalit na yun si Al Francis
Both
Chua.
teams deciding to change it up. Daniels passes to Santos. Here's the 3. Basket
Kala ko
number 8 is
luluwa
all
pa eh.
good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. And the shot
Di
clock
nakatira.
expires. 24-second violation.
Nadapa eh.
Away team ball.
Outbalance.
Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. David. It's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and
The
you
last 2
can
minutes.
see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean,
Johnny.
he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He doesn't usually fire from out
Bawi.
there. And the Kings lead by 21.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Daniels.
Wala.
Fader on the way. He can't get that one to fall. Kings leading now by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
Johnny A.
They
Nice
definitely
drive.
never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight.
Yun lang.
Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
3 points.
Si Gary David na lang nagdadala sa Air 21.
Gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Pass to Santos. From deep.
Kala ko
And
papasok pa eh.
Santos pulls it down. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. There's 21 seconds left to
Rebusin
play
lang
in the
natin yung
final quarter.
oras. Lamang ng 20.
And the foul called on Shea.
And foul
That
pa.
is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that
Pumasok pa yung
situation. If
tres eh.
there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
So the Kings win it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for...
Okay, balik tayo sa era nila Scottie Thompson. 2K26. Save lang natin. Kalaban natin guys, Phoenix Super LPG. Teka lang, titignan ko lang standing. Nasa dulo yung Ginebra. Number 1 Phoenix.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone.
Yo,
We
Kimo,
have some
thank you so much
exciting
for the
NBA
live.
action coming up. Hello, basketball fans.
Last game na to,
Brian
last
Anderson
game na.
here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce.
Dito tayo ngayon sa Smart Araneta Coliseum.
On Tuesday, then on Friday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games
Last game
will be
natin for
huge
this
for their
stream,
overall
guys.
confidence.
Now let's take a
Ginebra
look at
versus
Phoenix's
Phoenix.
opening lineup. We know things can get heated between these two, Graham. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, BA, I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Here we go.
So Phoenix wins the tip. And he makes it on the layup.
Bilis ah,
Tell you, it
easy to
always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Inside, Brownlee.
Justin Brownlee.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Lapit na
Yeah,
ng
they really
Brownlee.
worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
So yung
Well,
Richie
give
Rivera, ang
credit
bilis.
to a couple of their guys for their complete
Wala.
locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made
Ang
everything
bilis ni
they looked
Richie Rivera.
at.
Now here's Thompson. Lots of room.
Thompson.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Great vision
Scotty
out to
Thompson.
the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
Hits the trifecta.
Binawi.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ay wait, di pala nakaayos yung scorecard ko. Yan.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Just
Screen.
to shoot. Brownlee. No good with the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Steal.
Pass to Perkins.
Rivera Perkins.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Uy! Putik na kalusot.
Count the basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys
Napatanong
need
tuloy
to
ako
be
sa Steam ng
talking to each other.
2K26.
Now here's Thompson.
Pero bro, hindi ko sure kung meron sa PC nung nitong roster na to. Kasi sa PS5 to eh.
Launches it. Missed it.
Kung meron man sa PC,
Boy, a
baka
chilly start for this
modern.
basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
He's in his
Putik na,
comfort zone.
natatambakan
2
na.
for 2 to start this one.
Just love
Wait
the
lang.
unselfishness there. Keep the ball
Napaayos
moving.
ako ng
Good
upo,
things
ah.
happen.
To the right side. To end the run.
Ron J.
No good on the
Abarrientos.
layup.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
To the left side wing. To the paint.
Mismatch.
No good with a layup. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Thompson.
Screen. Sa kabila, dyan ka.
Thompson with a screen. To the middle.
Nice.
Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Dinilit ko
Pass
na
to
yung
Perkins.
2K24. Sige bro, balitaan mo ako if nakita mo tong roster na
Let's
to.
go with a 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brownlee.
Yikes!
What a finish. He unleashed something
solid.
special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the
500 gig lang kasi laptop ko. Yung NBA pa naman
10
eh,
out
ano.
of 10.
100 gig pataas.
Here's Perkins. From deep. That
Wala.
shot, no good.
Ron J. For 2.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Okay,
In their
okay lang.
last game
Tatlo
against
lang
this
naman.
opponent, they secured the win because their second unit
Wala.
really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll
Sino
see
yun?
how the rotations
Galing.
go this time out. Every night it
Richie
seems to
Ribeiro.
be different. Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Over to the left wing.
Screen. Brownlee. Pasa.
And he makes no
Boom!
mistake. Slam dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Ganda ng pasa.
Phoenix leading by 4.
Pasa mo yan, Doy. Pasa mo. Uy!
Good work there as it
Nalusutan
goes.
si Justin
We see
Brownlee.
this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Hold for 3.
That three's off the mark.
Lamang na pala sila
Phoenix
6.
has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Banked it in off the glass.
Wala na.
And you like the
Kailangan
balance
ayusin.
here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Pasok natin si Japet. Si Ku. Wala na akong mapasok Kasi Gray. Stay muna si Barrientos. Palitan natin to ni David.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders have already gotten back.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Pangit ang play.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
3-pointer. Drills it from
Lakas,
deep.
grabe.
An outstanding first quarter
Lakas
from
ng
the
Phoenix
field.
Gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
Ponzi na. Galaw-galaw mga chong.
Can they
RJ.
get it? Drains the triple.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Uy. Wala.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the wing on the
Gray
left. Gray
for 3.
nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Shot on the wing. Can't get it to drop. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Fires the 3.
Oops.
And
Puro
no
shooter
good.
sila.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
David.
There's the 3.
You know.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Dalawa na lang.
That's 3 in a row.
And timeout called by Charles Lee.
Here, you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Six to shoot.
Wala. Uy.
Phoenix needs to get
Yun
off
lang
the shot here.
nalibre yung import.
Gets the 3 to fall. He has 7.
Shooter din.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Iwan. Ay, sayang yung
It's gonna be
pasok.
Phoenix's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Number 27. Number 27.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pinto. Poste ka
5 to
Japet.
shoot. From 11 feet away, the shot that time not on target. Lets it go from 14.
Wala.
That shot is off.
Yun.
Up in time. And it's good.
Pasok ba yun?
Hang on here. The officials may
Counted
want to
ba
take a
yun?
look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Yan, may
Did he
review
get the
pa.
basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always
Ay,
prefer to
nabitawan niya.
get it right.
Nabitawan niya. Pasok.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in.
A
The
basket,
call
no good.
stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot.
And that
Kala ko
concludes the first
counted eh.
quarter of play. Phoenix out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Okay guys, second
And
quarter.
for those of you just
Lamang
tuning in,
Phoenix ng 5, ball
second
ng
quarter
Ginebra.
action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of
Hold for
passing in the
three.
early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And for Phoenix, Santos good.
Boy, no
Nilabas na
one
si
is blocking that
Barrientos.
shot. Excellent use of the
Kailangan
floor.
makabawi tayo before mag second half. You know.
And the three-pointer goes.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Okay, drop it. Screen.
And there's the screen. Pass to Gray.
Nice.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting something that close to the cup is
Dalawa na lang.
a win as far as possessions go.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Out to the wing. Pass to Santos. Three-pointer, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Picked it out of midair. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Beyond the
Yun
arc.
lang. Import.
He
Buti
can't get
sablay.
that one to fall. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Wala, pasa mo.
This one for 3. That shot missing. Shooting a solid 47%.
Okay, floppy.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Gray. The floater. No good. That would have tied it. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts
Wala.
so far this quarter. Wasted no time with
Ay,
that shot.
sige,
but it's off the
alatin
mark.
din kayo.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the screen.
Muntik nang wala.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come.
Wala na.
Oh, a huge
Iwan na lahat.
slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Okay, pasok natin yung
that's
mga
impactful
star player.
defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pasok natin si Thompson. Thompson muna. Sige, si Barrientos. Pasok natin si Barrientos sa pala. David Barrientos. Brownlee. Then Ralph too.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Brownlee.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trades in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise.
Nice, ringless.
It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
5 points
Big
for
move.
RJ
Okay,
Barrientos.
Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. They get it again.
Wala, buta to.
And here's the fast break.
Putik ng
And a
Kolotski
chance
ka.
to tie it. Phoenix is shooting just under 40% from the field.
Libre na nga eh.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he drives in, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Oh, he picked it clean. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Galing.
And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
To the wing, right side. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in
Nice,
this game.
bola namin.
Gotta respect that hustle.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so
We've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Fades back.
Wala.
Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Wide
Yun
open
lang.
look.
Libre na
Again,
naman.
Phoenix, good for 2.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be
Kailangan
a
mag-adjust sa
crucial point
depensa.
in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Thompson. The shot to stop the run.
Nice.
And that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
Ito na lang.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Wala.
An easy 2 on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Thompson.
Thompson.
Into the lane.
Ooh,
And so he
foul.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw is good from Thompson.
Ay, 8 na lang.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Perkins.
Outside. Nice, bola namin. Nakuha.
Here's Perkins. Fires for three. That shot is off. That makes him over 5.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see
Drop
the
it.
ball go through the net.
There's the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Gray. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter.
Ay,
It's
putik
stolen.
na agawan.
Here's the break.
Lakas na itong tiyo na to.
Ahead for the finish.
Putik
This
na yung
kind of
ball
six
counted
slam
pa.
is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're
Foul
not afraid to
counted.
show. Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
10 na.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Thompson outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
To the middle. Here's Perkins, and he banks in the layup. Perkins has got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. 46 seconds left in the first half. Here's the 3.
Yun, RJ.
That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from
Okay,
the
back
floor
to
now.
single
Well, you
digits.
simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Wala.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're winning the battle down low by
RJ,
imposing their will.
kailangan kita RJ.
Gone 2 of 5 from
2K25 yun,
distance here
boss.
in the
Hindi
second
libre.
quarter.
2K26.
That's the way.
Putik na yan, oh.
They push it
Galing
up
ni
4 on
Richie
3.
Rivero.
Offline with a 3.
Kali mo si Richie
And the big
Rivero.
issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Fires from deep.
Isa pa.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Hindi mo lang makarebound si Brownlee.
Takes a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the half.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
Changing gears now. This should be it. And that'll do it for...
Okay guys, third quarter. Lamang ang Phoenix ng 11. Phoenix versus Ginebra.
And with the second
Sa
half
akin na yata
upon us,
Coliseum.
we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Hindi makalusot si RJ. Hold for 3.
It's not going to go
Wala akong
for him.
maasahan for 3.
Phoenix leading by 11. And for Phoenix, some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he gets the bucket.
GG na
9 points
tayo
in the game.
dito.
Defensively,
Walang
they've got to
umiinit.
get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brownlee. Pasok ko
And it's
putik
Perkins
ka.
with the rebound.
Lapit-lapit na eh.
Perkins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Shooting just
15,
38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jacks up a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Nilabas ko muna si Scottie Thompson.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Launches a three.
RJ.
Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Down low. And he's
Kala
going to the
ko
line for
magka-counted
2. The official saw contact while he was
Kamukha
going
ni
up.
Dwight Howard.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Dickey, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Japet, screen, Japet.
They set the pick.
Nice.
Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Ooh.
That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now.
You know, missed that one.
Brownlee.
But still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5
Right wing. Releases.
Nice.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 13 points in the game. High arcing shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And Phoenix leads by 14.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's the pick. Inside.
Chop it.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wag muna. Labas mo muna.
From outside the
RJ for 3.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc.
Single digit na lang.
Big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Ano difficulty niya? Ano lang bro, naka-pro lang tayo. Hirap eh.
And the layup is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Kaya ko mag-ano hanggang all-star pero nakaka-stress men. Dito lang tayo sa pang chill-chill lang.
Defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the left wing. From behind the arc.
Naku!
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's stolen away.
Pass break, pass break. Labas muna, labas muna, labas muna. Chill, chill. Sayang possession.
Down low.
Putik na yan, oh.
The pass. It's a turnover. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep.
Uy, ano yun?
Oh, wow.
Nangyari?
Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Bad trip.
You know, not the
Tatlong free throw.
smartest play a defender can make there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've
Naghahabol
also
na nga
been
eh,
scoring
tatlong
on
free
the
throw
break
pa.
with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he nails the third. Gone 2 for 5. Lets the three fly. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's
Uy,
a
Richie
growing
Rivero, ang
trend,
galing,
and
galing.
he is highly accurate tonight.
Grabe magdala ng bola.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
To the wing on the left. And the three off target.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Lalamang.
And
Taas
just
ah.
not
Teka, time
letting
out,
up
time
at
out.
all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to
Magpahinga
the
yun ang
guys
dapat
who
magpahinga.
make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've
Labas
got to
muna natin si
continue to
Brownlee.
score, continue to build your lead.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Ang pasok natin si Gray. Si David.
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
There's the drive. Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good, off the front rim. Phoenix leading by 13. No one near him. And that's good for 2. He's got 5.
Yun, stays up for the GG.
Going 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Perkins.
Oh,
and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to
Brgy
put
na
in
lang
the
tayo
work.
umasa.
Out to the right wing. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Sa kay
He's got
RJ.
22.
This defense is
Run
getting
the triangle,
spaced out.
broski.
3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wala.
That one is off. Got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. 1:41 left to play in the third. Inside. The three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's coming off
Triangle.
a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night
Ano din mo sabihin,
after
bro?
night.
Defense
So
ba
as
yan
long
or
as
ano?
he's hot, keep riding it.
They set a pick. To the middle. Unloads.
Nice.
Nails the baby hook. He's got 5.
Their spacing isn't
Papa-single
quite as
digit
good
man
as
lang
it was
natin
in the
bago
first
mag-fourth
half.
quarter.
They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication.
Nakatakot magbago ng ano ng settings minsan napapasama eh.
Sometimes to no avail.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 54 seconds left in the third quarter.
Uy.
Off target at the rim.
Takbo.
Shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third.
Wala.
And it's hauled in by Gray.
Okay. Relax.
Shooting 47% of this one. Looking efficient. 24 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. 4-3.
Bato. Wala na.
Unable to get that one.
Huwag kang
Takes the
papasok.
3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort
Parang
level of this
alanganin
team
na,
right
no?
now, feeding off his energy.
Talo.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable... Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those
Gagalit na
boys
sa
stand
team
up
ko.
right now. Let's be...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. From downtown, no good that time.
I'd say this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
And for Phoenix, for 3, doesn't
Wala
go
na
that
late nung
time.
That's
lumiliit na yung hot
his
meter
shot.
niya.
And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Thompson with a steal. To the inside. And he
Ooh,
dumps
fall
it
down
down.
there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the free throw, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Santos.
Uy,
And there's
nice.
the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
First turnover.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Kailangan natin itong score na to, 2 points. Para mag-gis lang.
Thompson with it. To the paint. Pick this
Uy,
pocket.
putik ka. Wala.
The shot won't fall. Shooting the rock well at 46%.
Huwag muna. Japet, screen.
Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot.
Thompson.
Jackson with 3. Thompson, no good. Phoenix is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. And Phoenix leads by 15.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Down low. The steal. And here comes the break. He goes up. And he goes in.
Timeout.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Pasok na natin si Brownlee. Si Holt. Yan, Torres. Andi si Rosario. Pahingay natin si RJ saglit.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Brownlee. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Ganda ng laro nila.
Thompson scanning the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brownlee. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The 11-footer, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Thank you.
And Phoenix lead by 21.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Thompson outside. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point. If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Foul.
No good on the quick three.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. 19 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Gray. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day.
Ibang laban, kuha ko shot meter.
And that one drops for him.
Hindi maganda yung momentum nila ngayon.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. Understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points. On the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Thompson outside. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen. Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Uncovered. Perkins' shot is good. Perkins has gotten 4 this quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Outside.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game
medyo
has
mababa
become,
na yung standing ng Ginebra dito.
Three-point opportunities.
Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Intercepted.
Nag-iinit yung Phoenix eh. Ganda ng laro nila eh.
Out to the wing.
Ganda ng graphics ng 2K yan. 2K26 pre.
That shot off. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both.
22.
Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players
last game
have got to also lead
kasi
by
alas 2 na rin.
Give me both types, BA.
Tulog-tulog na tayo, men. Bukas, men, bukas.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once
Kaya kung
again,
hindi pa kayo naka-follow guys, follow na kayo. Para sa PBA PBA mini season.
The 3. Ooh, coming through again.
Tambak.
Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oo, tambak na tambak, Wizen.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Thank you, George, for the follow.
Here's Santos. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Yes, 2K26, bro.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And the shot's good.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
So Phoenix wins it. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
Sermon ka kay team ko.
And now, our player of the game.
Lakas na lakas ng Phoenix. Paano po ma-DL yan? Teka lang, anong next fight bukas? Ginebra versus San Miguel. Ito yung next fight din. Tsaka Converge and Blackwater. Yan yung level bukas. Then, sa Tuesday, NLEX Magnolia, Rain or Shine, Tropang 5G, Phoenix, tsaka Terra Firma, Macau, and Meralco Bolts. Yun. Thank you so much guys for watching. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow, follow na kayo if natuwa kayo sa live natin. Anyway, good night guys. Good night. GG's. Bye. By the way guys, thank you so much pala dito sa top likers natin. Si Jake, number 1 natin. Si Justin, si Kimo, John Archie, and si R. Thank you so much. Good night, good night.